everyone, Jasmine here, Team Rogue Fit Squad and your Star Diamond coach. I am super excited to share with you our newest tool that we will be using moving forward. And this is something that I feel will be so important for us in our tracking for our health and fitness. Oh my gosh, how many of us feel overwhelmed and we feel like we're just not doing enough and we're not seeing the results? And the most time, it's not in our mind. We may be thinking, oh, I am doing so much and I don't know why the scale's not moving and I don't know why, this or that or the other. But sometimes we're really not doing that hot and we're just not really being truthful to ourselves. So, what we have come up with is a scorecard. We're going to be working on daily action steps that will get us to the end goal. And the end goal is to be healthy and fit for most of us, or some of us, it might be to drop 5 pounds or whatever it may be. But instead of looking at that scale, first of all, and just putting all of our, results into that, we want to separate the scale, the pictures, the measurements, and really talk about our actions to get there. Okay, so moving forward, we're going to use this Fit for Life scorecard, and I'm going to show you how to use it. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's not rocket science here, but I'm going to send you this Google Doc link. It will ask you to make an account. It's free. It's just a Google Drive. And this is going to allow you and me to talk about and share your worksheet. So it's a really nice virtual way to be honest and to say, here, Jasmine, here's my scorecard, or this is where I was at this week. And we can talk about it and make adjustments. Now, if you're going into our next challenge group, we will be meeting also once a week with a group of people who are all in the same boat, and we're going to talk about our scorecards and what we did and what happened maybe in life that helped us stay on track or maybe kind of made us go off track. Okay, so let me go ahead and jump right in here. So you've got the link from me, and you got it and you opened it, and it says view only. You're going to see that right here. So first thing I want you to do, so that way you can type on it, is to make a copy. You can make a copy and you can rename it anything. So let's say I sent this to Susie, and so Susie's going to name it her name because she's going to send it to me once a week. So I want to be able to know who it belongs to. So Susie, and this is her Fit for Life scorecard. It's going to go in there, and then she's going to go in and fill it out. So Susie's going to type in her name, Susie Q, and she is starting in my June 5th group. That's the Monday. And we've talked about it. She and I have been in discussion, and we decided that she can commit to 5 days a week. She's getting started. She's brand new. She's not sure. She's really going to shoot for the 7 or to follow the calendar, whatever it is. But she says, Jasmine, let's be fair. She goes, I know I can drink a shake every day. Oops, I'm sorry. That's 1 per day, which we only want you to drink 1 per day unless something else, it's crunch time. Drink water. Let's say Susie weighs 200 pounds, so I'm going to tell her I want her to drink 100 ounces of water a day. And she's committing out of her 6 meals, meaning breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and 2 snacks, she is committing to 4 of those to be completely healthy, and she knows for sure she's hit her target for those meals. And she says maybe she can have a little bit fun in her snack time. She's not sure, but that's gonna be her daily, her goals. Okay, so that's gonna be what she and I are gonna talk about for the full week. Now let's go in, and for this session, I already made one kind of filled out here, but she would go in and she would add Monday. She does great. She gets her exercise. She drinks her shake. She slipped on her water. She didn't get all her water in, so we're going to give her 0. You only have to get 1 point for each action step, so it makes it very easy. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, she did great. Snacks, nope, she didn't do so hot. So she's giving herself 5 points out of 7 points for that day. She's going to do the same thing for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And at the end, it's going to tally up what her points are and her percentage points. I went through and I filled another scorecard out. Okay, so Ray and I talked. These were his goals. Let's see how he did for that week. He filled in each day. Okay, so it looks like he was doing pretty decent. He had a couple slips on Wednesday. He did not work out. He did not drink his Shakeology. He said he traveled. It just threw him off. He did pretty well throughout the day. Okay. Now on Thursday, I see that dinner. Well, he said the boss was, took him out to eat, so he kind of did not stay on task, but he gave himself a 0. But otherwise, he did everything else. Sunday, he didn't drink his Shakeology for whatever reason. Okay, and he's got to work on his water as well. But overall, for his entire week, he got 86%. he achieved the goal. The goal each week, guys, is just to hit 85%. 85% out of 100, you are going to be on the path to success. And this is pretty much standard in anything that we do, in our business goals, in our work goals, in our health and fitness goals. It is about the daily action steps, and that will lead to the future that lifestyle that you want. So instead of us worrying about hitting 100% of our goals, I want you to work with me, and our goal is to work at 85%. So that's what we're going to do. So I want you to track your progress daily with this tool. We will talk about it each week, whether if we get on our scheduled accountability call, maybe we'll be, depending on what challenge group we have going on, it might be on a Zoom with all the challengers. This is what we'll be using forward. And I really want you to understand that it's not about being perfect. It's about creating the habits for success. And 85% and higher, that's it. That is all that is needed to really start seeing the weight loss, the shape that you want, the figure that you want, the feeling that you want of being healthy. So I want you to start using this tool. I'm going to start using this with myself and my coach and my team. This is awesome. This is not something anyone else has. This is not a Beachbody thing, like I mentioned before. This is something that we created to help our challengers out. So we're super excited. I'll also send you a PDF version if you prefer, so you can print it off really nice and you can kind of do it with pen and paper. That would be nice. You can keep that like on your refrigerator at home, carry it in your calendar, your binder. That way you can really give yourself a score. So each week you will be sending this over to your coach and we'll be talking about it. And if we have a slip up one week, let's readjust and get going the next week. But as you can tell, really seeing where you put yourself on the report card is going to be very beneficial. I know it's going to help me stay on track as well. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much. Definitely give this a like that after you watch the viewing that you understand. Drop a comment below. If you want to be in our next challenge group and want to use some of these awesome tools that we have, send me a private message, drop a comment below, and I will definitely reach out to you. Thanks so much, and we'll talk soon, and you all have a great day. Bye.